Railway Golf Club is one of the top elite golf clubs that I invited for that particular event, and they performed very well. And today, of course, we have the captain of that particular golf club, anajulikana kama. On my immediate left is, of course, George Kiai himself, captain, Railway Golf Club. In the middle is the guy I called Cash, anajulikana kama Cash. Yani, he's called Cash, looks cash, has cash. Yes, he's a Manchester United fan, and because also Manchester United man have so much cash because they won 5 billion Kenya shillings cash from the UEFA Champions League. Cash, Padam, welcome so much. And of course, on the extreme left, we have the pro Alfred Nandwa. That's the pro of Railway Golf Club. Karibuni, gentlemen. Let me start with you, Captain. Captain, this tournament is the Tana Hill. You started on a high. In fact, overnight leader on Friday was you, Railway. Then something happened. What happened?
First of all, thank you very much, Tony, for having us. Thank you. Now, as you've put it, yes, we did start very brightly. Day one, the leaders on 13 points. Yes. Day two, the first match of day two, we were still the leaders. Yes. Then after that, things just didn't work for us.
What happened? Because I was following you all the way from Friday. There must have been something happened.
Well,
camp?
We're still trying to figure out
yes,
what possibly could have happened. But I think basically it boils down to endurance on the second day. You know, the second day is usually very taxing because that is when you play 36 holes. So if you've not been playing 36 in your practice, it's bound to be hard on you.
Of course, the pictures will be running on the screen. Those are one of your players partying at the 18th. Let me bring in a professional player, or the Railway pro, anajulikana kama Alfred Nandwa. Alfred, the importance of corporate supporting this event cannot be emphasized further because we need to support golf both at the senior, at the amateur, at the pro level.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you very much for giving us this opportunity.
Karibu, karibu.
And in terms of corporate, I would say currently we are doing very well as a country
yes,
in golf fraternity, because many corporates now are coming to support the game. Initially, it used to be known as a game of the elites, but nowadays the corporates are understanding that there's business in golf, and now they're coming up to support golf. And as you saw in Tana Hill, there was quite a number of sponsors. JTL, Jamii Telecom, they were sponsoring. Coca-Cola, Dasani, they were there. So
Betway.
It's Betway, of course. It was one of the main sponsors. So I would say the corporate world, golf is doing quite well.
Very true.
Yeah.
Cash, let me bring in Cash. Is of course the junior player at Railway Golf Club. One of the rising stars in golf. Yesterday we had the likes of Ikinu together with Kenanjogu. Huyu sasa ndio the rising star at Railway. Cash, why didn't you cash into this particular tournament? Why did you allow Royal to cash into it?
Well, I'd like to firstly thank you for this opportunity. Feels good to come on live for the first time. Well, you said why I didn't cash into them. Well, if you watched me throughout the round, I was with my partner, a good friend of mine, Lejirma, also from Railways. We really played well as a team. We had good spirit, and I think towards the end of the tournament, as a team, we kind of maybe fatigued out because we put a lot in to start. So we ended up losing a lot of energy towards the end. Although on Sunday we tried our best to try and put us in a position to win. But yeah, I guess Royal came out strong.
But you guys, we must be happy, Cash, that you're not being relegated. Because I understand by tradition it was Railway Karen. This time round you guys are stuck there.
Yeah.
And you're stuck there for good, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. I think we have a good team. We have Kenya 1, Samuel Joroge, and we have great players in our team. So I don't think, we don't look at relegation anymore. we look at number 1, 2, 3, because we've got what it takes to win as a club, and we have great players and great people in the team.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Captain George, who are some of these people who have really ensured that Railway is where it is right now? Because now the tradition is over, you're not going to be relegated anymore. You'll not be those ones who will be the last. Now you are seated. Of course, you finished in position 4 with 34 points. A good, of course, finishing. These people, individuals, chairman, who are these people who have really propelled Railway to where it is right now?
Thank you very much, Tony. At the moment, as you put it, we are in a very good position. And going into Tanail 2019, we actually went into that tournament to win. In fact, relegation was not a thought at all. During our practice sessions, we had a lot of intensive practice, and the aim was actually to win. And I want to believe you saw that drive on day one. We were in it to win. However, things didn't go as planned, as it does happen in golf at times. Yeah. Now to your question on who's made it possible for us to be where we are at the moment. Now, we have a terrific team at Railway who have the passion for golf. And it's not just the passion for golf for the golfers at the club. They have the passion to develop talent. That's why we are where we are. And these people are the people who've made it possible. Are led by our very able chairman, Captain Joe Kehara. He's a fantastic chairman.
Has been there for a very long time.
Yes. He has played Tanail before, and he has the passion for the game. So he's been the force behind where we are at the moment. Our vice chairman, Stanley Karanja, who was our captain last year. Unfortunately for him, his term went without him having a taste of Tanail, but at least this time now he tested as vice chairman.
Yes.
Then the other people who've made it possible, our pro,
Yes, yeah,
Pro Nandwa.
Yes. In fact, I want to ask him a question now.
Yes. Just besides Pro Nandwa,
Yes.
we have the senior most pro in this country, Pro Ben Okello.
True.
Yes.
Certainly.
He is actually the ones who drives all of us.
In that particular.
Yes.
Very true. Those are big names, and I've interacted with them. I play golf myself as well, so I've played at Railway back in the day when I was still the age of cash. Let me bring in Pro. Nandwa, Railway, of course, gives an opportunity to youngsters like Cash to nurture their talent. How can someone come to Railway and start playing golf at a very young age? How do you have those mechanisms? Can they come and see you? Where can they find you? Because we want to ensure that there are more Cashes in Railway who can now take up the mantle from you guys.
Well, thank you. Railway supports golf in terms of junior level, whereby we encourage young players, whether you're a member of a club or not, just to work with the Junior Golf Foundation. You register there, a member. It's very cheap. You get a card at 1,000 per year. So when you have that card at Railway, you are welcome. You are not charged anything to say you want to play range. The golf balls are free. You won't be charged anything. So basically, you have the card. You present your card, and you're allowed to walk into Railway Golf Club and play. And if you want to go to the golf course, I think you'll be charged a maximum of 100 shillings, provided you have the card.
Very true. Now you know, at least walk into these places, talk to them. I mean, there's freedom of movement. Just go knock. If they chase you, come talk to me. I will come and go tell them. I'll tell the chairman. Cash, I mean, how is your day like in training? Where do you train? How do you train? How do you balance your schoolwork, your responsibility and obligations at home, and your golfing, and your tournaments? How do you balance? Someone wants to know that, because I wonder if they're thinking, oh, you're special, but you're a normal human being, just like any other person who is achieving and getting to their dream.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been playing the sport for like, I guess 7 years now, but I took it seriously when I was 13. That's when I got a handicap. That measures your golf level in terms of golf. So I think balancing it out, for me, it's normal. It's not really something I focus on. If I wake up in the morning, I say, okay, fine, my class is from this time to this time, I always make sure maybe 1 hour I'll spend on the range or putting practice. So I don't really have a fixed schedule, but yeah, but if you want to progress in golf, you just need to practice and practice and practice in anything really. But for me, I focus on at least in a week, four times in a week, I try and practice so that my game is up there.
Certainly. True, that's Kash Padam, a junior golfer at Railway. Quickly, Captain, in 30 seconds, how can someone join? Of course, we've had the juniors from Pro Nandwa. How can someone come and join Railway? As in, kuna fee, how much is it? Watu wakuja wa join, kuna honorary, kuna kusaidia watu. People need to know these things because Railway unajua iko hapo, very strategic text to Uhuru Park.
Okay, thank you very much, Tony.
In 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, for the normal ordinary membership, we have a membership fee,
Yes.
which is at the moment
270.
270 for men,
Yes.
and for ladies,
It's around 200.
200, around 230.
Yes.
Yes, so with that, you become a member, you can play your golf. That is family package with your family, yeah?
Okay, certainly.
Yes. Then for honorary members, we also take in honorary members who have talent. And that is how we assisted. Some of those who've passed through that honorary membership, the PGA captain, Bro Wangai,
Yes.
John Wangai, Pro Nandwa here. Then we have John Lejiruma, Kenya One, Sam Joroge, George Felix. Yes, all
Certainly.
those have gone through the honorary. Then we have the junior, which Pro has already talked about. And then now we're coming up with a GTF policy, that's Golf Talent Policy, on how to nurture talent.
Very true.
Yes.
That is, of course, Captain George Kiyai of Railway Golf Club. In the middle, of course, the rising star, Padam Kash himself, of course, as I showed
Man
you.
U fan.
By the way, he is a Manchester United. Kash, there's a problem, right, with Man U?
No, I've been supporting him for the past 17 years.
You're not having cancer or tumor or stress?
Not at all, not at all. That's loyalty there.
This loyalty will kill you, man. Of course, Kash Padam is a football fan as well. And of course, on the other end extreme, you have a professional of Railway Golf Club known as Alfred Nandwa. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for making time.
Thank you.
And thank you, Chairman, Captain Joe Kehara, for allowing your ambassadors to come over here and speak about Railway Golf Club. Railway Golf Club is just next to Uhuru Park. Uhuru Park ndio hii, una cross barabara, unafika Railway. You go there. Go say hello. Go find out. Just go and say it. You'll never know who you might meet or what you might get to find yourself into or the passion you might develop in golf. Asanteni sana.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to say a final in 2 seconds?
In 2 seconds, I'd like to say thank you very much to all those who made it possible for us during Tani in 2019. The team captain, Dr. Ngogi,
Yes.
then Pro Nandwa, our chairman, the entire team of 10 players, and the entire club management. Thank you very much.
Very true indeed. Thank you, Railway, also for